Banks insist they are making more loan modifications, but you know what? There are a lot of people in the Bay Area who are drowning in paperwork. They're facing foreclosure. But Sue Kwan on the Consumer Watch joining us with a tech tool that makes that modification process a whole lot easier.
And guess what? It's free.
Is it?
Yes. The Unity Council Homeownership Center teamed up with the software maker to create this tool. And then we found a Consumer Watch viewer who called our help hotline asking for help to get a loan modification, and he agreed to try it out.
We have been hanging on to this house with anything we have.
Simon knew he moved into his Walnut Creek home 5 years ago, but 2 children and new daycare expenses have made paying the mortgage difficult.
Utility bill, bank statements, even though they...
But the real challenge has been in applying for a loan modification, submitting and resubmitting paperwork only to be rejected 4 times.
The first time they said that we don't have enough income to support a modification. The second time, literally after 2 weeks, they told us we have too much money, so we are not qualified for a modification.
Sheri Powers has heard the same complaints many times at the Unity Council Homeownership Center, where she is building a computer center and implementing new software to give her counselors more success in negotiating loan modifications with the banks.
They're going to select their lender here.
Anyone can access the software for free at unitycouncilhoc.org. You enter your loan details, your household expenses, and the program crunches the numbers and tells you how likely it is you'll qualify for that loan modification.
The technology does is it programs each servicer's criteria, each servicer's sweet spot, so that when we're then putting the package together, we know if we've hit the sweet spot or not, or if we're off by $100 or $10 or however many dollars.
Making a minor adjustment like reducing a cable bill from $200 to $120 can raise the probability you'll qualify for a loan modification from your bank from 70 to 95%.
It's a reality check for the client. The modification is not going to work. It's going to get declined.
Are you ready for that reality check?
Simon is anxious to see if he'll have to sell his house or if a minor reduction in expenses could help him save it.
Simon is right now inputting his information. We're going to follow up with him on Consumer Watch. And you know what? This is the technology, Alan. If I make an adjustment to my grocery bills and try to cut back by $150 from $600, my probability meter went to 95%. So it gives the consumer an idea of where they need to cut back.
Yeah, but you don't want to fudge the numbers. I mean,
you don't want to lie. You don't want to lie.
Fudging the numbers is the reason a lot of people got in trouble in the first place.
Right, but because you have to back it up.
Be truthful, right?
But what it does help you is set a budget, and it will also help banks because they'll get all the information. They can't say, I don't have that paperwork, because it's all there.
Right there.
And it'll help the volunteers. So we're trying to make this all happen at the nonprofit.
Very cool. Look forward to the follow-up.
We'll have a link on CBS5.com.
All right, Susan.